Alright, so we have this extra car sitting here for quite a while, and sometimes we forget to turn it on at least once a week. And when that happens, this is what happens, alright? It's completely dead. It won't turn on that much. You know, I tried. That's because the battery is drained out to the lowest it can. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little charge on it and see if we can get this guy started and charge it probably a couple hours before, you know. So that's one thing we want to do, make sure it's fully charged. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. And also you need to carry this tool with you pretty much anywhere, not just for yourself, but in case a family member or friend breaks down, that their battery dies, they leave the keys, the light on or something these days, you're gonna require something like this. So let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, let me show you the actual perfect tool for you to carry around in case your battery ever runs out. Keep it in your car, keep it anywhere pretty much for emergencies. Let me show you what it works. You got a positive and negative for your charge for your battery. All right, you can charge it from here, all right, straight to the machine. They give you a timer, charge, fault, and then unattended mode. All right, unattended mode means that you pretty much leave it overnight or something happens, it automatically shut off. It has the kill offs. You got your functions, your okay, your up and down arrows, and then your back step. All right, fault, it tells you if it's something's wrong with the whole system, if the battery's not working. This is going to do you at 12 volts to 8 amp. All right, charge, and then like I said, unattended and faults. You're going to get a display here. You do have to plug it into your home plug, all right, 120. All right, so here's our dead battery. Sometimes cleaning the battery works, all right, and like I said, this one has a positive, this is negative. All right, so just make sure you know your color coordinations, all right? And sometimes it's hard to distinguish them, but just make sure you don't touch these two, don't connect to each other. I haven't plugged it in yet, so we're gonna start with the positive first. All right, positive. And as long as you grab any part of the actual metal piece, so we have them plugged in, gives us information about it, right? All this information is here. A quick charge, standard charge, maintenance board. So we're going to do a quick charge right now, but we're going to plug it into the power first and start the quick charge. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, now that we plugged it in, we're going to make sure the cables are away from it, and we're going to say quick charge. All right, so once you go in that, you hit OK, because that's what we want, and there it goes. It's going to start charging. Now if you're going to walk away from it, make sure you set it up at this unattended so it could shut off. Right now it's at 12 amps we're trying to charge right now, and it's going to let us know how much percentage. Right now we're at 15%. So now one important thing besides charging, this also does a testing on your batteries too. All right, so that's a great step for you guys in case you buy a battery that's used and it's faulty. You can always test it out here. Have it fully charged on it too, your batteries. If you have a solar panels and you have batteries and you want to charge them before you even plug them in, this is another way you can do it. Not just cars, but also a solar. Just make sure it's compatible with 12 volts, right? So we're gonna leave this running right now. All right, it's only been 30 minutes, but look at this. I'm at 46% right now. All right, we're gonna turn on the car. We're at 50% right now. So let's turn on this car. All right, we got it at 50%. If you guys can see, look at that, it's at 80% actually. So once I turned it on, it went to 80. It's crazy. So really good. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.